Hello friends, today I am going to show you how to make Avial Kootan. This is a famous Palkat Iyer dish and this is similar to Avial but it will be little watery and it is not made as a side dish. We usually mix it with rice and eat it. The ingredients are, today I have taken the pumpkins and the cucumber, drumstick, raw banana, chayote or the chow chow as we call in Tamil, yam, raw mango, carrots, you can even add beans, brinjal, potato and other vegetables and also curry leaves, and I have taken a gooseberry sized tamarind and soaked in hot water, and other ingredients required to grind are, I have taken half coconut and I have grated it, and raw rice 1 to 2 teaspoons for thickness, and cumin seeds or jeera seeds only half teaspoon I have taken. Don't add too much, it will change the taste of the avial, and also green chilies according to your taste. Turmeric powder, salt and coconut oil. I have cut the vegetables and the proportion is according to your taste. There is no fixed amount of vegetables to be added. That is why it is called as avial, and if you like carrots more, you can add carrots more. It is your wish. I have taken almost equal quantity of all the vegetables and you should cut it into lengthwise like this for avial. I have cut the vegetables. Now I am going to cook it in the pressure cooker. For avial kootan we can cook it in the pressure cooker. For the dry avial we won't cook it in the pressure cooker because it might lose its shape and it will get overcooked. For kootan the vegetables should be cooked well. Now I am going to add turmeric powder. Don't add too much of turmeric powder. And salt also I am going to add a little less salt because sometimes the yam won't get cooked when we add salt. So after it gets cooked we can add little more salt. Add half teaspoon of salt and add water required to cook the vegetables. No need to add too much of water also. Just enough to cook the vegetables. We can add around 2 cups of water. And I put the drumsticks on the top and yam pieces I am putting it at the bottom because drumsticks will get overcooked fast. So I am putting it on the top layer. And tamarind, I am not going to add the tamarind along with the vegetables. Sometimes the vegetables won't get cooked if tamarind is there, so I am keeping it in a separate cup on the top. Once the vegetables are cooked we can add the tamarind juice, and also the sourness depends on your taste. If the raw mango is very sour you can reduce the quantity of tamarind, and if you like curd you can just omit the tamarind and add curd at the end. Now close the cooker and allow it to get cooked for around 3 to 4 whistles depending on your cooker. It should be cooked well. I have added the coconut in a mixer jar and the green chilies. These are not very spicy so I have added more. And jeera only half teaspoon. And rice. This is also optional. This is just to add thickness to the korambu or the kootan. Then add water and make it into a smooth paste. I ground the ingredients and made it into a paste. Now I allowed around 4 whistles. Now I am going to open the cooker after the pressure has gone. Now we can remove the tamarind. Switch on the stove and I am going to add the tamarind water. Now gently mix it. You can see it should be cooked well for the avial kootan. Now let it boil for around a minute. Then we can add the ground paste. I am going to add little more salt because I added very little salt. Half of the salt while cooking. Now I am going to add little more salt. Now let it boil well. Now it has started to boil. Now I am going to add the ground paste. Add the curry leaves. Now I am going to add little more water, washing the mixer jar. Now gently start mixing it. I can add little more water. I add a little more salt after tasting and it tastes very good. Let it boil for few seconds. Before that add coconut oil. It should not boil too much. Let it boil. Once it starts to boil, we can switch off the flame and Avial Kootan is ready. The consistency should be little pouring because we are going to mix it with rice and eat it. Now we can see it has started to boil. We can switch off the stove now. And switching off the stove. Tasty avial is ready to be served with hot rice and papad, any kind of papad. Today I have made sabudana papad and this is lotus stem, dried lotus stem fried in oil. And you don't need any vegetable as side dish because avial itself has lots of vegetables. Hope you all enjoy watching this. Please subscribe to our channel Rasa Taste and give the video a thumbs up. Thank you.